Oh, there we go. Testing, testing. The mic was muted too. It's been a long time. Getting all the systems running. The overlay wasn't running right away. The mic wasn't unmuted. Good to be back though. We get our third/fourth place match here in the ladder. I thought I was actually out when I lost in the semifinals, but there's 3 invites for Worlds. But the we we had to join a new competition to play this match, just because I guess the third place match isn't supported by default. The competition didn't get started, so we've pinged Andrew to launch the competition here. We can actually play our game. He's not handy though. We're gonna have to reschedule. Sucks. But at least I'm not late. Hey, resub. Circles Rot, thank you for the gift sub. Gaming Dad, thank you for the prime sub. Double coins, both sides of the screen. Nice.
Fountain of coin.
Let the balloons spread everywhere while we're waiting for the game to start. Tom Tech! Getting in on the coins. Guess that's part of not streaming for weeks. Everyone's resubs are ready to go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you sticking around while I took a vacation. I've been trying to focus on losing weight. I think that'll help bring my energy back. My sleep doctor told me that my sleep apnea is pretty bad. When I'm on my back, the machine at the hospital wasn't strong enough to keep my airway open when I was on my back. When I'm on my side, the sleep apnea machine manages fine. But he said if I lose weight, I probably wouldn't need a machine at all. So I'm on the quest to drop from a peak of like 240 down to like 190, hopefully. And I'm under 230, so progress. Part of that is these delicious breakfast bars Mrs. Page made for me, which I haven't eaten yet today. So the delay at the start of the game lets me actually get some calories in me. Ooh, we're up against lizards. I hadn't scouted out the opponent yet. Well, black works against lizards. 2 guard and a bunch of block. We get so many more skills in them, and they get 2 more movement. AL on their big guy's pretty good. That could end up getting us. They're light on rerolls too. They only have 2 rerolls. So they do give up a lot for the extra movement. Message on Discord. Not yet. Andrew's offline too. I think there's any other admins either. Well, we'll give it a little while. A bit of a delay doesn't hurt me. But we can't wait forever. Get so many more skills. Took a lot of Mighty Blow. He's got a lot of block, I got a lot of Mighty Blow. I've got 1 guard against his 2. We're even strength otherwise. I have a dirty player, I have a sure hand. 2 of my guys are block Mighty Blow as well. This will be an interesting match. If I could get these 2 to connect against their skinks, that'll be high odds for removal. But I'll bet you he hides his skinks from us for quite a few turns. And I do have throw teammate. He doesn't have throw teammate. I generally don't like counting on throw teammate though. It's only like 30% to actually get a throw teammate one turn. Trying to play an ad, even though it also tells me I have 50 minutes of ad immunity still. But I do run an ad. Like I did it immediately when it went live, so maybe it didn't take one way. I'll do a 3-minute ad because we're just waiting anyway. Sorry if you do actually get this ad, it might not even play it because of the. But I'll click that button to try to make sure we don't have any ads when we're actually playing. Just told my opponent on Discord that I'm fine with waiting for a bit to see if he shows up, but we might end up having to reschedule. Hopefully, it's just the surprise he's here. Guess while we're waiting, we can see what's going on in the Bloodbowl world here. I haven't launched the game in a while. Free Warpstone. Chaos Glory. It. Open spot. It looks like they're not taking great care of the store. But these two expired 3 days, so they are actually like reloading them. Available Sunday or Monday if we have to reschedule. We might have a backup time ready. He said he doesn't mind waiting a bit either. On a tight schedule either. You can't really be on a super tight schedule anyways, because this game could take anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. Over time and just how long it takes to do all the plays. The ladder looking. There's no time. There's no like countdown like there normally is. Impossible to join. Oh, is it over? Or did I delete that team? Maybe the season's over. Default is won it or is in first.
$5 Friday.
$5 Friday. Thanks, Falcon. Much appreciated. They have to do expensive mistakes? Oh, that might be it. Or I deleted this team. I think I deleted this team. Oh no, that's all it is. When you click it there. I think I was going to delete this team anyways. We only played a handful of games. A bunch of guys died. Okay, so the season isn't over. Uncapped Dark Elves. Bunch of stat ups. Blodge, sidesteps, and stat ups. 2 tackle mixed in there. 1 fouler. Gotta have a kick. Full roster, too. I wonder if that is just like a miss next game thing, or if he actually runs a full roster. He is over 2 million team value. The strength. Oh, these are stat downs down here. There's only 4 stat ups. Variety pack, 1 of each. Hey, Nim. Is it Chaos in second? Nicholson. 1.8. Claw, Mighty Blow. Only 4 Mighty Blow total. The Blockguard Ironheart skin on a lot of the players. Still tackle guy. Got another level. Might as well guard. Double move up, agility up, ball carrier. He's not even legend yet. He gets 1 more. Probably dodge? Maybe you just give him Ironheart skin. I'm not a huge fan of Ironheart skin with 9+ armor. Doesn't help you that much. Oh, Andrew's typing. Hopefully he doesn't say, I can't get to my computer. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. We're 20 minutes late. And I didn't even eat my breakfast bar. Right. If we win this, we get an invite to Worlds. Single game with overtime. Flash freeze. You got a new tabletop league starting soon? Nice. Still deciding on your team, though? The Camry last season? You want to do a different team, though? And there's a bunch of elves, lizards, and necro in the league. Works? Orcs with like 2 or 3 tackle? Building towards that. Okay, let's get the balloons off to one side here. I'd say you could kind of play whatever you want, though. I wouldn't play Black Orcs. I hate playing against elves with this team. For the most part, I don't feel like Blood Bowl is too much like you have to pick your team because there's a lot of elves. Elves are good against the teams that lacks get their power level through having a bunch of strength like this. Because your strength doesn't matter if they're just running away. I don't think we want the block ones up front because he hits us kind of trivially. Okay, let me take a little bit of time to think instead of just hitting okay. We're going to have time bank issues, so let's make sure the settings... We have the... Yeah, okay, animation's off right from the get-go. That'll help a lot. I don't think there's any reason to spread out the line of scrimmage. This is fine. Albin should be fine. Not really fouling. I don't care if he tries to slip by. He's got one less reroll than us. Well, we're waiting on opponent anyways. Oh, he said good luck in Discord. Thanks, you too. You were actually thinking about orcs? That's... Orcs... Oh, I haven't played in the new rules yet, though. So take my advice with a great assault. A lot of these teams have changed a lot since I played. They're from Bloodbowl 3. The Orc Lino's getting strength access is a pretty big chain. Like, I think that's a huge part of why I played so much Chaos. The older rules was having strength access on everybody is kind of nuts. Take that, dwarves. Dwarves lost strength access everywhere, too. It's just orcs now that get that. They free ball. What was our kickoff event? I earned a reroll up to 4. Nice. Twice as many rerolls as them. They got the free ball. Kind of saves them a reroll. Only got one mighty blow. Choose to push the troll back. They could have both downed us. Kept the troll on both their guard. I think if you're going to follow up here, maybe that makes sense. If you want to try to get my guard troll stuck on just one player. But if you're going to let me step the troll forward wherever I want. Probably worse than just both downing it. Follow up here, get some assist to blitz here, but you might want to wait and do that over here. Is he going to use his mighty blow? He does not use his mighty blow. He got a 9 on the first one. Mighty blow would have broken armor. Disrespecting the mighty blow. I've got 7 mighty blow. He doesn't even use the one he has. Maybe he'll get a push here. Yep. Not forced to use his mighty blow. Get a foul? We have the biased ref. Way more likely to get caught if he does foul. trading a skink for a black orc is certainly worthwhile. But he's more likely to get caught than to get me. I guess plus it would have exposed a skink. Chooses not to do. Okay, if we blitz this one, then standing and mushing in here seems fine. We're too slow to really get around and get a blitz that's going to get a retry. If we blitz here, we could get a decent foul. So I think that's the one, and we actually get a retry out there. Leave this guy here just so that the goblin are solid for now. So if we end the turn early, he can get in and hit here or here. I don't think there's anything I could do to mitigate that, though. Oh, missed it by one. Now get this foul and not give him a goblin hit. We get these two here and here. He gets a goblin hit, but he has to base me. I guess that's acceptable. Given that, I guess... No, we do still want to protect goblins because they're... He does have to give us the hit here. Stomp me. Shit! Yes! Ah! Ah! Good foul, good foul. Did we get caught? Not even caught! A sneaky murder. Jack the Ripper over here. No apothecary! Feels it's likely a badly hurt will show up. I could apothecary that instead. Because apothecaring there is only 50-50 to save him. We're apothecaring a KO or a badly hurt can be better. He commits his guard in. We're having a slugfest. I'm definitely getting more than just my blitz this turn. Looks like he's not hitting the gobos. What's in here? No, he does go for Dirty Player. Swoosh. Only 2 rerolls, so it's not greed. Thanks for the good luck, Funkin' Coffee. So far, so good. 1 turn, 1 kill. He only left us the blitz. There was no basing. We still got a kill from it. Pardon me. I'm not sure what I want to blitz. I probably want to just blitz one of the sources rather than a skink. Because my blocks are both occupied. I shouldn't move him yet, though, because we might need him to blitz with. Moving him lets me... See, I'm worried we pull to here, and then this guy's hitting, and then we don't have anyone to blitz with. Put a goblin in there? No, never. Unless I'm gonna blitz to free him after. Definitely want this hit before this hit, so I have to base him with something. Or just punch him. I think we just brave the 1 and 9 and do this. Can't do this first. I need to get the assists free. Oh, he needs an assist too. Shoot. Okay. Okay, I could put 2 Galbos over and do this first. Let's do that. Got enough time here anyway. Oh, the big bad of this, though, is I'm not going to get this guy grabbed backwards for the foul. Let's leave him on a goblin alone. Plan to foul one of the sources. That's a good spot to put foul, actually. Go for that punch and follow up. It's calls. Everyone gets the push at least. Well, that makes following up here a lot worse. We troll before fouling. I don't have a bribe, I just have the dice ref. Add the troll into the turn, into a block guy. Spending time bank. Do I want to spend a reroll? It's a really good foul. Really good foul. I think I spend a reroll. He ate the reroll. These sturdy players not getting hit. Look for the silver lining. Skulls, and then a 1 and 9 right after. At least it wasn't a 1 and 81, but kind of close. Get some both of those hits. You can go after this goblin. This one. I should hopefully have my block guy free to smack a skink this turn. Triple pow, but no no armor break. Wasted all the good luck on the attack dice. Doesn't base anything with the big one. Oh, we needed to protect the ball. The ball actually wasn't safe. Really stupid there, would have got him. I guess this dodge. We got a second one in here. So if we're gonna get this guy to hit that guy, we would need the goblin to hit here. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's maybe worth doing. They're a lot faster, so we can negate that just by basing. We'll leave him to get a retry here. But I'd like him back here. That might be better than having that retry. Because these skinks are threatening to just run up here alone, so this guy here punishes that. If everything works out here, though, and we get this guy over to here, we can make a wall. In which case, we're kind of fine. Start swinging. Let's not spend time bank every turn. Well, honestly, I probably am spending some time bank here. Yeah, so this assist is also assisting Nice! Got another one. And saving the apothecary pays off for him. 100% apothecary then. What's a guard gone for this drive? Being part of the assist team is a good reason for there. Goblin gets a KO! Let's go! Alright, maybe we don't want the foul. Maybe we want the 3-die. That would let me move this guy before rolling more dice too. This guy basing the Crocs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess the Crocs isn't really going to help break through the sideline here. The momentum from this foul is pretty big. But the 3-die here and the guaranteed retreat, and he's already stunned. I think we just do that. And it gets us 2 on the sideline. Croxagore can blitz this now. So basing Crocs maybe is fine. Let's tie him up. Forcing him to use his Mighty Blow isn't ideal. But Croxagore blitz here, and then they run, like, double dodging all 3 of them through doesn't seem like that's a good play anyway. I don't think I needed to mark him. But I spent enough time thinking about that turn, so. Doing that quickly is better than thinking for a minute. Skink retreat. He's using his speed advantage. And spends the blitz here anyway. I guess 6 of one, half a dozen of the other if I based or not. So he could have just come down and blitzed me wherever I went. Tank and hit. There's nobody to give assists for this. 3 sources off the field is pretty big. This stun guy means we do get a foul this coming turn. Desperation foul? Or just keeping that guy from going where... seeing his one movement. Going where he wants. Oh, Dice in Anger. Dice in Anger. Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. We are in the 3rd place match for the last season of playoffs that happened. And we are... there are 3 invites to Worlds. So the winner of this game gets to play in Worlds. High stakes game. The 7 Mighty Build plan is working. 3 sources on the sideline. 1 staying there, 1 might come back, and 1 definitely coming back. Apothecary saved that one. Red Dice Skull. Spends one of his only 2 rerolls. Could have a push. All good. Hope your stream went great. Okay. So to go for it to use block, hit a skink. We could always vomit a skink, or we could just keep attacking sources. And set up a big foul on this one. He went so far back, he can only get so far forward here. So, like, me clumping here for the foul is, I think, perfectly fine. I think I probably just blitz this guy. That's something I actually want to do. So, try to keep the time bank reasonable. Shuffling him over was maybe a mistake. I should have foul. I guess I don't need him there, but I do want more over here. Let him just come back this way, though. My foul is one worse than it could have been. Nice. It was plenty good enough. Let's head up to threaten his backfield and just build a wall to make like this guy's movement way cut. Even if he scores here, I think we're looking in pretty good shape. Unscathed to Apothecary and 3 removals. ABF. Always be valid. In some games, you get caught on your first foul on a stun. Other games, you get a removal every other turn. We're actually at 1 removal a turn. The Fowlers got to him. Oh, that's in range of a block guy. Was it right to not move him up? I think so. Nobody can get in to give an assist. If I followed up, he could bring an assist over, procs me here, and then put another skink here, and hit me here. This way we did force a 1-die, but there's a POW. Bonehead on that Crocs is rough when you stab this many players. Might be able to get through and hit that. He needed that dodge, and he needs this 1-die. 1-die's a skull. Reroll gets him his both down. He's got block advantage. I guess blitzing this one's better than blitzing that one. We're leaving a bit of a handoff. But I can put 2 gobos down. And pincer him. This guy's not doing a lot either. I can get to here and that guy there. Do that, try to keep our clock. We've spent a lot of clock to get this advantage. Our opponent's spending some clock too, though. He might retry that hit. Just hold off on that. Hey, Leafy. Where'd all the lizards go? A little bit of fouling, a little bit of powing. All going according to plan. 2 rerolls. 3 more turns. How well are we off if we end the turn here? It's not bad. I think I just Brawler. Gets the push. Retry gets the POW. the boot. Stun. We'll take it. Brawler OP. 50% of the time, it works every time. A quick red die from the opponent. Resignation to what needs to get done. It's the push. Crocs can now blitz free the skink. And maybe retreat, just looking to have a 0-0 half. Oh no, of course, blitz here and then he's through. The push means they have to dodge through. Push to here is still tackle zones in both of these. But it's only one dodge to get through. Dice both of them up. We do dodge better than those. Failed dodge would be epic. I don't expect it to happen, but it would be epic. Hmm? Have to protect even assuming all the dodges work. I think I get to hit this with a goblin at least. Maybe with this guy. Not with this one anyway. Let's dodge again, but he's fine. This guy can still hit. A go for it is a hit with a gobbo. We can throw another goblin to try to get rid of the dice needed to get the assist. Throwing the dirty player seems like a mistake, though. And this guy's the one who can actually get there the easiest otherwise. I guess we could do assist here and then just single dodge punch if I mark him. Not pitch a goblin. Let's try to be time bank aware. Block guy. That's a dead Crocs. Thanks to our block guy. There might have been better, but I don't have time to think about it. Mighty Blow's a pretty good skill. I'm a big fan. Another KO? Man, I want to do that foul, but let's just go for the ball. We get the POW? Man, everything's coming up Millhouse here. Oh, armor break. Never lucky. What's his play if I stay here? Stand, dodge, punch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it, go for it. So he can score. I make his play worse if I go farther down. He's picking up at his tackle zone anyway. Shouldn't be spending time on this. It's fine. There's a bit of a miracle play. If we get the 5, it makes his miracle a lot worse. And when we fail, we just roll on our good armor. We even rolled a 9. It's not likely to work, but the risk is low. Just skinks left. Nice. There's a lot of KOs, though. There are a lot of KOs. And he might score right now. He's down to 4 skinks. He has no reroll. That one can pick it up and score too. A lot more dodges on the way though. That one could do the blitz. Save him some movement. But 2 dodges to get out. Probably not worth it. Is this a tournament? Yes, this is the end of the last ladder season. The 3rd place match. From the single elimination bracket. And the winner gets an invite to Worlds. This is Flipboard territory, IRL. That's a gauntlet run. You blitz with that one, okay. Just a push. I think he did a worse play than the one I saw, but maybe he wants to stall. Maybe if it works, there's something I didn't see. Well, the dice are good enough. Well, we get 2 turns to respond. The removals, a lot of them will stick. See how many KOs come out. We could have been in much better shape, obviously, if we stopped that touchdown, but can't stop skinks that roll 5s. They go from 4 to 8. Doubling. they're multiplying. Two turns isn't great for us either. We don't have very much movement. We could always throw teammate on turn 8 if turn 7 doesn't work out. Letter got a runner on his team. One KO did stick. Hopefully it sticks through halftime. And he's more skink heavy now. All the removals are sources. And the Crocs. So go for it to blitz with lock into one of his, I guess, the chameleon. Alien would help him in overtime. If I vomit, does the go for it matter? Vomit blitz would be good if it didn't need to go for it. I can't really set up a big foul without really compromising our touchdown. Only having 2 turns does mean he only has 1 turn to, so I don't have to worry too much about him scoring. Use a player to gain Mighty Blow. Sure. That kickoff event is a lot better for most teams. Now Natalius the Goblin's got Mighty Blow. I guess we just pick up with this one and charge him forward with the ball. I guess we could do Mighty Blow Goblin Blitz now. Choose our block here. Put him in the wrong spot. This guy's forward movement is compromised. Very compromised by that push, though. The Skink Swarm is strong. Maybe I don't want to push the ball forward. Maybe we want to go for a throw teammate. Just throw a dirty player. I guess we kind of have that next turn. As long as I don't run the ball up. So I could put this guy up. Go for the touchdown. Spending my whole time bank trying to do this. He's fine. That's not fine. 6 is good. Shadowing! Makes me queue up my movement again, eating my clock. But evade the shadowing. Yes. And the double go for it. Nice. Okay. We do give him another shot at his KO by doing it a turn early. Well, that's not great. Give him a one-turn touchdown attempt? I don't think that works. If I get an extra turn, that's how we get screwed. I do get a reverse one turn. I got sure hands in. I think we care about the extra turn? We set up to block the extra turn? Is that true? I guess I really shouldn't have hit entering there. I should have taken a little bit more time to think. 6 seconds in the time bank. I'm glad we got that touchdown. We have a removal advantage and a touchdown advantage in exchange for all of our time bank. I have to play a lot quicker now. There's no time bank. I have to be acting with a minute left. Like I can think for a minute. And he's not that low on players. It's not like the turns are going to be short for that. He did get the KO as well, so he's got 9. Oh, I didn't think about the one turn when I set up. I gave him a T shape here. That guy should not be there. I kind of assumed he didn't have enough players to one turn, but he has 9 players. Oh, I gained a reroll. No, he gained a reroll. Dang it. The 1 die, no, it's a 2 die here. Push his skank to there. I don't know why there's a void there. Fails the pickup. We'll never know what he was doing. Ooh, we get to do some punching. What we're doing. So this guy can retry this guy's grab. I guess we 3 die this. Those 3 hit those 3. Wait, I have to throw a teammate touchdown. Bull's not swinging. Loose. Definitely not fouling. Touchdown potential. Still punching. Nice. That's not a KO. That one's not getting back up. I think I go for the more movement rather than the sure hands. One's not good enough. Okay, now I could foul, I guess. don't know what the foul did because I hit end turn to save my 5 seconds of my time bank. We get a stress halftime. I've never had a stress halftime before, I don't think. That's a new one. All right, three sources and 5 skinks. Chef's kiss would have been the combo. Throw teammate killing the chameleon. What are the odds of being caught by the ref? 1 in 6 times 2 if you break armor. It's complicated. And then I do have a bias drift for better arguing. Hey, stress halftime's over. The ads are playing again? Oh, crappy. Oh, and we get to punch, too. We get to be the one taking punches here. Okay, one of my block guys wants to hit a skink. Sure. I'll have to open with like this and then this. I won't block against his non-block. And I would like to have the grab retry. Opening with the 1 and 9, not ideal. This might be overcommitting forward. Like, he kind of needs to get lucky, so I should be mitigating getting unlucky. Having more of a backfield presence. Somebody got sent off? My guy got sent off. It does throw off our, our plan. Formation here. Given that, maybe I just open with this hit. What are the odds of getting caught? It's 1 in 6. You need doubles. But you get, if you break armor, then you roll again. So there's another 1 in 6. So like 1 in 3, assuming an armor break. Wall. I have to re-roll with the ball on the ground. Time. There goes our time bank. Cost us the follow-up and the foul, so we're now paying the price for being slow. Also, freaking stress. Mute it. Stress. He's likely to spend all 2 minutes here. This is a pretty pivotal turn. If I'm able to just get the ball caged, it's in trouble. 2 skinks to build a wall with. Should be able to get to like a cage here with all this junk. Because I actually retreated some guys instead of just doing a mega foul. I'm getting better at this game. We can get back to here. Spend the blitz on one of the skinks instead of having a based cage. It's my dirty player to build the cage. TikTok. What? I was trying to mitigate, like to really minimize the chances of this turn ending early. Because of the clock. I really need to get this cage made. Fuck! God damn it! Oh, I had that clicked! The first click of the double click was there. Oh, what a way to lose a world to bite. My time management is just killing me. At least the source is marked. Like, that's actually really good. Oh, this goblin could have come up and around. Here? It wouldn't have mattered after this hit. The goblin could have marked here. Yeah, we haven't lost yet, but like I should have a cage. It's ridiculous that I don't have a cage. He should be cage dive one-dying me, not whatever's about to happen. I guess the vomit wasn't worth it just because of the time spent. The go for it works. What's from here? Covers on that one. Can't take this hit. Push screws him wherever he pushes it. Well, forces the recoverer to dodge. Swoosh. I got 2 rerolls. Swoosh! Alright. Bailed out by luck. Better lucky than good. We're based fairly heavily. We're not out of the woods. You just gotta take actions here. I can't think about the best spot to put stuff. think that's my first skink removal. All right, AI, you decide. Okay, it grabs him next to us. That's fine. It's a double cage corner. Is it overtime format? Yes. Opponent hasn't got into their time bank in a while after being reduced on the player count. Mm-hmm. World's invite is within our grasp here. Good dodge. I guess we do this first, and then we blitz that. Conservative plays just blitz this with block. Excuse me. Just gonna blitz this with the block guy. The ball is safe if we scald. Or if we 1-9'd with one of these, it wouldn't necessarily have been safe. Come on, game. I got screwed like that in an earlier game in the playoffs too. Big in Super League. I was playing the same team in both leagues, so it's kind of blurring, but somewhere along the way, or I've just lost my touch, they changed the way you can play quick. Like, if you select your guy and do a double-click move as the other guy is ending his action, you get screwed. Like, it just ate the foul. You didn't do the foul. I had to queue it up again. Instead of queuing that up again, I could have advanced these other two. Would have been pretty good, I would say. Roll stays down for the first time. Guess I just blitz this guy again. I'm running out of the ability to actually... Oh, I guess we can maybe blitz. That's not true. I guess go for it, blitz that one. 30-player assist here? Removal's nice. Don't have time to enjoy the removals when you're stressed about the clock. Is that removal an injury or a KO? I'm actually a little worried about these skinks coming for a miracle. But I don't want to give the source a miracle. I'm wishing I had left something down here. Or a gauntlet. I spent my whole 2 minutes, so... There was no more time to think about fixing this one die. He gets them both down. He not picking the ball up is an option. Oh, we win the duel! Getting removals on the opponent's turn. First injured skink. Lots of KO'd skinks. No shortage of KO'd skinks. Brawler gets the POW. Last skink. It's POW'd. He gets KO'd. 2 enemies left. One on the pickup? Sure is. Gets you done. I guess. Might as well foul. Am I still full power? No, the referee ejected us at the kickoff. Another removal, and I ended the turn. I pressed the button by own accord. Oh, I gave a 1 to the dirty player, though. 1 enemy left. A lot of KOs. Try to get a 1 turn with. Must be bombing. Free dive. Bloodbowl. Pitch clear. The final stomp. It's done. Oh! If I was gonna pick a way to make it to Worlds, it would be with the opponent having 1 player left on the field. Operation 7 Mighty Blow. We're doing what we needed to do. It needs a lot of KOs back at a 1 turn or a riot for the extra turn. Very Mr. Page game. Take a foul and go to overtime. If these were all injured and not KO'd, maybe. Yeah, you only got 4 players, so he needs the extra turn. Definitely not 1 turning. Is this the right way to block the extra turn, or should I be back so that he can't actually slip past me? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. He only has to get to here is the problem with going farther back. And there's only 2 skinks, so like 1 picks the ball up and hands it off. The other one runs through. There's nobody else to protect. You can go for it to here. That does force me to do a go for it, so I guess I could go 1 square back, but that makes it easier to dive through the middle. Coming through the middle might be easier going wide. I go wide so that all 3 of his guys have to be based, so he has to punch 1 of them. I guess he's going for red die here. 1 die here. Which isn't bad. That is a price of being spread out. I guess these 2 could have been forward instead of spreading out. That opens up other vulnerabilities. Jay Hoodie! Thank you for the resub. 69 months! Nice. No extra turn anyway. GG! Yes! Worlds, here I come. Can I still play 7 Mighty Blow in the new rules? Assuming we have the new rules by, by the end of the year. Hopefully I get some time to actually practice the new rules as an online player before Worlds. Oh, thanks for all the congrats. Woo. Jehudi, Jericho, Golden Ind. Man, last week, or 2 weeks ago even, when I lost the semifinals, I thought it was out. And I didn't even stream the game because I forgot I had scheduled it. And I got a message from my opponent like 10 minutes after the starting time while I was in the middle of oil changing my ride-on lawnmower. I had to plug that up instead of letting it keep draining. come in, play a game. So I didn't want to like spend an extra 5 or 10 minutes setting the stream up. It's the only Blood Bowl game I played without streaming. But when I lost it too, I thought I was out. And last week I got a message saying you guys need to join a new competition for your 3rd place match. Wait, what? Winner gets an invite to Worlds. Mr. Page fumble stream to practice. I don't know. Fumble's rough. I think I'd rather use like Tabletop Simulator or cameras on a tabletop board. I haven't used Fumble, but like the graphics are rough. More so streaming it is rough. Like other Blood Bowl streamers who switch to Fumble, the viewership just plummets, indicating that people don't like watching it either. Five Mighty Blow Max? No, the epic skill change. Oh. You can only add 4 Mighty Blow plus the big guy in the new rules. Don't black orcs start with some Mighty Blow, though? Or regular orcs, I mean, start with some Mighty Blow, so we could still do a heavy Mighty Blow build on regular orcs. For tournaments, I mean? Yeah, Worlds mimics, like, NAF style, historically. It is being run by a different publisher this time. The publisher's the one who did all the work on Worlds. And part of the bankruptcy was Nacon is not involved with Blood Bowl 3 anymore. There's a separate company, a separate publisher now that sees Blood Bowl. What will be Warhammer Blood Bowl. Currently Blood Bowl 3 still. On Orcs, the big ones start with Mighty. Yeah. I hope we have some time to practice, like, and actually play with it online. But yeah, on ladder, you're not capped on the number of Mighty Blow. It just costs you 30k, right? You could still do a whole Mighty Blow team. It's just you pay 30k instead of 20k for the epic skills: Mighty Blow, guard, block, dodge. Elite skills. Let's check out the stats for this game here. Balloon. Somebody said taunt. Ooh. Here. How long was that? Hour and a half? Overtime. Oh, I should probably GG my opponent in Discord. We did block him by a lot, but I mean that metric gets deteriorated when you outnumber them 2-1. You just keep outblocking them. So I don't know if we like outblock them to get our advantage, or outblock them because after we had our advantage. Yeah, a little bit there. Armor break 0%? They were 0 for 14 on breaking our armor. The only removal was the ref throwing us out of the kickoff event, not even on one of my fouls. Broke armor 53%, meanwhile. Holy crap. That's a Mighty Blow does not account for that. Fouling helps a lot. 3-4 assist fouls definitely inflates your expected value there. Though they had one turn with a full team. True. We did get a removal on our first turn. We each won a brilliant coaching. 100% on the catches. I won the cheering fans that gave my goblin money blow. My dodges were worse than his, but one of my failed dodges was 5+ing to make to look at the ball. I don't remember which of the other one was that failed. Probably just a goblin popping dodge.
Sometime with 404.
Nice, Drobo. 64 bought 3 subs. Thank you very much. Tons of subs today. Thank you, everybody. My landings weren't great. One for 3. These pickups were rough. I didn't realize that happened. Oh, because his only pickup was that one in the tackle zone. The only one that succeeded. It's touchdown. And he freeballed on turn 1, and then on turn 8 that's where both the failures were. He failed to pick up. And we got to try to do a throw teammate on our turn 8, but it didn't work out. It says vomit 100%, but I think that just means didn't puke on yourself. I think they both failed to break armor. My really stupid's only failed 1, so that's really... Where's his boneheads? He failed 1 out of 6. His Crocs didn't get to do as many as my guy. 50 did shadowings. Nobody failed a rush. He did 7, I did 3. My throw teammates both failed. Like one of them failed and one of them worked. You just need inaccurate. And then dice, we were POW heavy. Not surprising. But then stumbles is our second most common, which we didn't hit skinks very often, so that's fine. Most of these did knock Sauruses over. And they were heavy on skulls. Yeah, we got so lucky that game. Like, every metric we got lucky. But that's kind of like, it's a luck-based game. You do have to get lucky. Whew. Easy game. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I do feel like I could probably stream more, so that's good. Like back when I was streaming earlier in the month, or back in June, I was having a hard time doing like one Bloodbowl game would drain me and I'd have to go have a nap. But it's a good sign that even after a playoff game, I don't feel too drained. I think I am recovering. I don't know if I'll go back on vacation, or maybe I'll start trying to get streaming every day. Yes, well, you put my replay into the magic dice-o-meter? Ooh, what did it say? So Voodoo, let me put it on screen. So our opponent was diced at least as bad as this happens every 1 in 97 games. Like a 1 in 100 amount of dicing. Like he didn't break armor once. that's insane. You only have 14 hits. That is a low amount of hits. Like, but it really is like momentum too, right? He got the line of scrimmage hits and didn't get any armor breaks. And then we got 1 hit and fouled him to kill him on turn 1. But then turn 2, he moved right into like heavy basing. We got like 4 hits on turn 2. I think we did make up for him going first really quickly. Just through better basing, better brawling position. Did you see the game at the top of the leaderboard of the Dice-O-Meter? No, I haven't seen the Dice-O-Meter. That came after my break. Do you want to link the site? You can put it in Twitch chat. The hell browser did this open in? OBS browser? Because it was OBS Twitch chat. Did our game get up on the leaderboard? No, 1 in 99 is the lowest leaderboard one. One in 24,000. You're in 19th. Chaos Welly against Max. How do you read this? Were you lucky or were you diced? I can't actually click in and like look at the game. Okay, do I have to save the replay if I want to load it up? From here. Download. Where'd that website go? Did I close? I think I might have closed it. Just click. Yeah, I haven't seen this site yet. This. These. To see where it all went wrong, see the turn by turn. Team luck by turn. I was unlucky on turn 2? Oh, that must be when we skulled. We skulled, rerolled, and then 1 in 9 on the next hit with the troll, and then failed the troll. Turn 2 or 3. Probably turn 2. So his luck wasn't bad. Like, he's hovering slightly below. But our cumulative luck just kept climbing. Almost to top 20 dicing. Shaded regions. Shaded regions show where 80% of the probability lies. Outside these regions, we're in 1 in 10. Tails of the distribution. Yeah, so he stayed within a 1 in 10. but I exited one in territory. Dice rolls. Oh, it breaks it down by 3 plus 2 plus. Why is there 2 3 pluses? Oh, 3 plus plus is the built-in reroll, I guess. The skink dodges. Yeah, lots of murder, but that literally is my plan. Like the reason why I started playing this team back in Worlds last year was that like I don't play NAF. All of the competition basically plays NAF, but that they play online as well. The myself and the people who are online only are kind of rare, particularly like ladder only. And it is like a whole different game. Like, I just don't have the muscle memory and the skill set for playing with 7 skills on your team. So my theory was I'm going to do something that they're not used to playing against. And I'm going to do something that's high variance. Like, doesn't matter if you're better than me if I kill your team. But a conscious choice to pick the high variance weird team. In particular, the one thing I've tried to take advantage of is I noticed really early that good NAF coaches base all of the time. And I think that's partly like it's just good Blood Bowl strategy, but it's also partly resurrection. Like you don't need to save your best players. Like you can't win the ladder that way. If you base with your best players on the ladder, your team never develops. Like you don't get to have a 1.8 million team if you just base with your Skaven all the time. So my theory with all the Mighty Blow is, okay, these guys base way more than the ladder. Maybe they're going to underestimate how bad it is to base Mighty Blow player. Like turn 2, I started getting 4 hits a turn in this game. So like it 100% played out the way I thought it would. But then this team just gets screwed by elves, right? Because elves don't base you. They just run away. Actually, elves do end up basing you, but it tends to be like when you have a cage, they'll like play coy for 3 or 4 turns, dodging everybody, and then they'll base your whole team and try to make it so you can't cage. Like when they pivot to that mode, it's pretty important. And on that turn, if I end up killing 3 elves and having a really hard time caging, that's how we beat elves, but we tend to lose to elves. The real power of this team is against the 3 agility, 3 strength guys. And hopefully with low armor. Human Lidos and Skaven Lidos if you're really... They didn't fail any of the skink dodges? That's not true. Don't think that's true. It failed my 5+ in. You want to see the injury rolls? Yeah. He didn't break armor. He didn't get to do any. 7+, 8+, 9+. What's a 9+? We did 1 9+, 11 8+. Don't they have 10+ armor? C13. Guess I'll go back to the competition. Yeah, they're 10+, so like the Mighty Blow makes it a 9+. But what is making it an 8+? That might be a bug on this website. Double counting my Mighty Blow? Because that's what I was thinking. Like if a skink hit. Oh no, because this isn't armor. Okay, armor. I was thinking we were looking at armor. So armor, there's a whole bunch of 10 pluses. And a few 9 pluses that failed. It's not accounting for Mighty Blow. Who's got 9 plus? Where were the 9 pluses? Fouls? 1 assist fouls? I didn't do 4 1 assist fouls. Like if Mighty Blow was used, maybe the 10 plus switches to a 9 plus. That might be what it's doing. So 4 of my armor breaks needed Mighty Blow. Might be what we're looking at. He was heavy on 5s. And 6s, but I guess they kept getting paired with the bad ones. Oh, this isn't attacking only. This is just in general dice distribution. Okay, so action was dodging and stuff. His actual armor, he only rolled 2 5s and 2 6s. We had a fairly even distribution, but like, I don't like this stat. The stat is kind of misleading. Like, it's a 2 dice roll, so this shouldn't be 1 2 3 4 5 6. This should be 2 through 12. The distribution on 2 through 12, not 1 through 6. So injuries are okay. It's nothing failed. So this is just how they distributed. We had 7 stuns, 7 KOs, and 1 injury. And Mighty Blow got to upgrade some of these A pluses, I guess. Maybe. Game info tell us. Touchdowns. Luck plus 23. Difference plus 27. P-value 0.01. I don't know. I don't remember what p-values mean. A long time ago where I took a stats class at university. Diced question mark? Diced. Cool. Thanks for linking that. All right, I gotta wrap it up here. Thanks for joining me, everybody. We're on to Worlds, whatever Worlds is gonna look like under the new leadership. E-Talk did a great job putting it all together the last couple years. See who the new publisher puts in charge. Actually, wait, is Andrew? Andrew's in charge of the thing I did right now. I wonder if Andrew's just gonna run World. That would make sense. I hope they're paying him. I hope it's not volunteer. Hey, Amdor. So close to first. 19th. Thanks, fucking copy. The next one is like in what, December? November? It tends to be when Worlds runs. All right, let's roll the credits. Have a great night, everybody. There's an ad about to play too. Thanks for all the subs. Drobo, Top Tech, Fistung, J Hoodie, The Gaming Dad. Falcon, thank you for the $5. Of course, we had a gift sub in there too that doesn't show up correctly here. The gift sub was, scroll back, Nurgle's Rot. Kicked things off. The old gift sub, Fistung. December? Yeah. Well, we finished. This is we got 3rd place this season, and top 3 got Worlds invites. So World starts in December. It tends to be around there, and that might be part of what changes too. Who knows? Of course, there'll be more Blood Bowl before then. There'll be hopefully Warhammer Blood Bowl soon. I'm going to raid you over to Derek. Factorio. Have a great night, everybody. It's good to stream again. Thanks for joining me.